is the 29th of March, I'm pretty sure. And I've decided to do a what's in my bag while I'm sitting out here in the wilderness. Let's get into it. First, I'm also gonna yap, obviously. First, I have my glasses so that I can see. I don't wear them a lot because they give me a headache because they sit too close to like tight. Okay. They sit too tight on the sides of my head, so I get a headache. I'm gonna put them on the ground. Then I have my Minion, what the hell are these called? Plasters? Band-aids, that's what they're called. That's not Bob. Bob is also in there. Cute and very useful. And then I have some gum. Spearmint. It's very spitty. Doesn't really stick together, but that's okay. Of course, the classic headphones don't work very well. They're dirty, they're musty, quite disgusting. But she's cute. A little update. I've been in New Zealand for 1.5 weeks now. I think it's my favorite country that we've been so far, just because it's so fucking beautiful. And the men, beautiful. Okay, a quick story time. The last 3 days I've spent at a camping place in a city. This is so goofy. And there I can't even make myself say it. There was this basketball team that was there because they had a tournament or something. And the first day we were there, I coincidentally, because it was really hot outside, I went to wash dishes. I'm getting like nauseous. This is crazy. I went to wash dishes in my bikini because I was planning to hop in the pool after, because there was a pool and a hot tub. The whole basketball team was sitting in the hot tub, right? And I walked past them to get to the sink, because there's a sink. And it's like 15 meters away, right? And I have my headphones on, so I don't hear anything. But I obviously look bad as fuck in my bikini because body is tea. Duh. And my mom overheard this team, or like one of the guys said, like, that is a beautiful girl. And I know a beautiful girl when I see one. And the rest of them like agreed, like nodded. I literally can't. So, and my mom heard them, so it's true, guys, it's true. I'm not delusional. I need to check there's no one here listening. And then I was like, what? You're not serious, when she told me. And then a bit later in the day, when I was walking around in like just a top and my shorts that goes to my knees, and I had a thong on and I didn't wear my belt, so my shorts were maybe a bit low and I didn't notice. But I was walking from the camper van to like somewhere over here, like 15 meters away again. And like while I was walking here, 2 guys passed behind me, and then one of them says, "Whoa," and turns all the way around like 90 degrees while I still stand here, right? So they're standing here looking at me, and I hear one of them say "whoa," so I turn around, see them both look at me, go like "ooh," and then keep on walking. So that was strange. And then I literally can't. And then the next 2 days, it just like continues. Like I keep getting looks. People keep looking at me, specifically of the male species. And like, I know I'm bad, but I didn't know I was that bad. Bad? No, I'm not gonna do that. Baddie. But like, gag it. Anyway, so yeah, I kept getting glazed upon by these guys. And then after 2 days, I was like, okay. After a lot of contemplating too. After a lot of contemplating and like putting it aside, I was like, okay, I'm gonna ask for these basketball boys' Instagram for my confidence and to like boost my confidence when walking up to people I find attractive, right? To people I find attractive, right? So after lots and lots of contemplating, like I literally went like around this camping spot, just like watching these basketball boys, like about to go up to them, but then deciding not to in the last moment. And I like spoke to my mom about this. I was like, I'm fucking tweaking. Like, if I don't do this, I will shit my pants and puke at the same time, because like I can't handle this. So like randomly after we'd ate dinner, it was dark outside. These boys were sitting in a lounge, like a common area, in like a dark room in the corner where they were like gaming, right? So I'm getting like nervous thinking about it. Like, I was like shaking. So I'd just been standing on TikTok, right? Outside that room for like 20 minutes or something. Just like, all right, Iris, you have to do this. You have to do this. And then I just randomly, without thinking, just walked in there. And I was like, and I obviously had to put on a New Zealandic accent. So I was like, hey guys, am I interrupting? And then they were like, guys, pause the game. I can't do this. They didn't see that. And then I was like, alright, 2 questions. I'm literally blushing. Okay, and they weren't that attractive. Okay? I was just nervous because, like, there were 4 guys sitting there. So I was like, 4 against 1. That's insane. So I was like, alright, 2 questions. First, when are you guys leaving? And then they said, I think tomorrow, like while they were looking at each other. And then I was like, oh, alright, cool. Second question, could I get you guys' Instagram? And while I was saying that, I was like I was shaking my fucking boots off. I got no boots, by the way. Lol. But I was like shaking, I could not breathe. And they were like, yeah, sure. While like while looking at each other. And like, yeah, I typed my Instagram into one guy's phone, showed it to another dude. So 2 of them followed me, not all 4. Damn. But like 2 is more than nothing. But like after I'd gotten their Instagrams, they had gotten mine. They were like, oh, alright, thanks. And I was like, okay, thanks. See you guys later. And they were like, see ya. And then I ran. I bolted out of that room. Sorry, there are a lot of mosquitoes and bugs. I bolted and I was like the whole way to the camping. Okay, it was not that far, but like I was running, it was raining, it was very dramatic. A guy like walked past me while I was running screaming, and he was like, good evening. And I stopped, and then I kept on running and kept on screaming. And then I went inside, and my mom was speaking on the phone, and I was like, I got dick! I'm the biggest of the world. And I started twerking, and it was a moment. It was really a moment. I have never been prouder of myself, obviously. And I am the Rizzler. And my brother came back after that saying, like, yeah, they dapped up each other after. And then I was like, why? I did all the work. And he was like, no, it just, like, means that, like, another one. I was like, the fuck? So, yeah. I am basically the Rizzler. They know me as the Rizzler. I'm the panther dressed in black. Yeah, that's me. Continuing on with the what's in my bag. Sunglasses, period. Make me look like a rich bitch, even though I'm not. A sticker with a hair, with a French bulldog in a dress. Oh my god, it zooms in well. Okay, fun. Then I have a power bank that doesn't work. It weighs a ton. Then I have an Essence blush. This is actually really good. I love her. You sometimes use it on my lips. A pen. My headphones. No, not my headphones. My speaker. And this girl, she's loud. I promise. Then I have this braided bracelet that I made in the Amazon with an Colombian tribe. How many people can say that? Not a lot. Yeah, but I think these ones are berries, painted berries. That is some kind of fruit. I think these two are fruits, those two are berries. And this is made from, like, what the hell is it called? The ones Tarzan swings on. The, like, long things. I don't remember. Yeah. Anyway. A charger, a USB-C charger, because that's what my headphones use. Some old gum that I cannot use anymore because it's melted together. Ooh, the food. A hair tie. This thing. Ow. Some hair clips. And no more in this. My Hello Kitty mirror that I got in Japan. Very dirty, as you can tell. There is usually a comb in here, but I forgot that at home. Well, I got a cute bird sticker, and I've got an elf lip oil. I really like her. My ride or die, Benetint. I use that on my lips, my cheeks, my eyes, everything. I love her. I've been using her for years. This random W7 lip liner, sun protectant for my lips, a very old MAC lip liner that I took from my mom when I was 13, another elf lip oil, a few loose gums, I think, and then another hair tie. Alright, and I'm gonna do a what's in my wallet because I have a lot of stuff in my wallet. Funny enough, it's called. I need a new NYX pen. This is my bag, by the way. Very cute. Okay, and this is my wallet. It says Prada, it's most definitely not. Alright, so I've got my credit card. Not gonna show you that. Lol. And I have got my, my ID? That's a silly picture. That was how old was I? I was young. I think I was 14. That's crazy. I've got my travel card. Shout out to Denmark. my my yellow card for hospital things. I have got a magazine card. I've got a library card from back home. That's for all the cards. What else do I have? I don't have anything more than that one. Okay. So, what is this? This is a copy of my passport. You can't see that either because... No. Now for all the money. I have 20 Mexican pesos. I have another 20 Mexican pesos. Then I have, what is this? 5,000 pesos from Colombia. These are kind of like souvenirs. Well, I have a $20 bill from the United States of America. This is a lot, by the way. This is 140 Danish kroners. I have another 50 from Mexico. Ooh, I have a lot of coins. Holy fuck, no wonder my fucking wallet weighs so much. No! I have got two something. Wait. Two Mexican pesos. And okay, I got a lot of no. I've got a lot of Mexican pesos. Here I have 1 cent from the United States of America. You can tell it's getting dark. Mexican. I don't even know why I'm showing you guys this. Why do I have so many Mexican? Here I have got 5 Danish kroners. Walls. 10 pesos. Guess from where? Mexico. 1 cent. 1 cent. 1 cent. Ew, I have to wash my hands after this. I hate touching metal. Okay, things are falling apart. Another 1 cent. 1 Swedish kroner. 5 Swedish kroner. Ooh, 10 Danish kroner. Another 10 Danish kroner. 10 Mexican pesos. 1. What is this? In God we trust. No, the fuck we don't. I'm an atheist, if you didn't know. I have no idea what this is. If you know, please tell me. Another 2 Mexican pesos. Another... Oh, it's a dime. That's funny. Another 2 Mexican pesos. That's silly. Ew. This makes my hands dirty. Anyway. That was it. I don't have anything more in my bag. I'm starting to freeze. Just put everything back. It's incredible how much this bag can fit, actually. I find it incredible anyway. So, the conclusion of this video is, I carry a lot of shit. This bag is 10 kilos. I don't use half of it. And I'm rich in all kinds of currencies. Yeah. And I am obviously the one and only Rizzler. Fuck off. Not you guys. Don't fuck up. Also, I had extreme FOMO today and last night because there was old student day on my old school and I cried all day and all night and I couldn't sleep. So, yay me, I guess. Yeah, I've been very miserable the last 24 hours, maybe more. I've literally hated everyone, and I don't know if I still do. Is this not a fucking sticker or what? So, fuck you to those who have gone out of my private story. Let me know if you want to be in my private story, because you probably are allowed, since there are a few new open spots. To those who have gone out of my private story, I will comfort you, because the people that I've put in there are very honorable people. Like, I cherish those with my life. And then you just pop out like it was nothing. It's hard being casual when it's not fucking casual when you get out of my private story, you stupid bitch. I'm just kidding. But like, coincidentally, they were all male. I'm just kidding. No, I seriously am. But yeah, I guess you don't want to hear my yapping. You should just unsubscribe to my channel then too. What the fuck? Since you hate me. You obviously do, since you don't want to listen to me talk. You can just skip through it. You don't have to get out of it. Maybe just Snapchat automatically pushed you out because you didn't appreciate it enough. Shout out to Ursula. Bitch, I fucking love you. I seriously do. You answer all my private stories, every single one, and I really appreciate you for that. Shout out to Ursula. We all chant your name. Fucking love Ursula. I hate the recipe. I'm just kidding. Yeah. Let me go. But yeah, seriously. I don't like anyone at the moment. I like my parents right now. I like Ursula, obviously. I like Katrina. I like no, not really. Yes, Ellen. Like you too. Right now. It's probably gonna change by tomorrow. Not that I won't like those people. I will always love those people. It will change who I don't like tomorrow. If you're lucky, I will like you tomorrow. If I don't laugh, I'll cry. But yeah. Something stung my toe. It really hurt. And also, guys, if you take this offensively, I literally hate you. Also, if you don't tell me that you're, like, it was offensive, I hate you even more. Yeah. I'm just in a hating mood, okay? You have to accept that. Okay, people are starting to stare. Bye.